Hello everyone, welcome to Hail Moon Tarot. I thought it was time for a little energy update. I like to put them out lots for ever-changing energies. Let's see what's going on. What is it you need to know? We'll just see what comes out randomly. All right, I see some truth. And I see strength. Embrace uncertainty. So there's something that's kind of uncertain right now, but there will be some truth. So it's just saying to be strong. And, whoops, I got two here. Yeah, it has to do with meant to be. Wow. But things are kind of uncertain at this point. There's a need for clarity. So I would have to say that likely has to do with the truth. That's the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, so it is an energy of processing your feelings, just being strong. Yeah, there's something that, and it says embrace uncertainty, but I wonder here, it's whether something's meant to be or not. But I feel here we have, avoid drama. So in other words, be calm. Just process your feelings. Just relax. We've got the howling at the moon, and it's funny because that's something that I often say with particular cards that come out. Yeah, I feel there's a need for communication. See, expressing feelings. So let's take a look at truth. What is this truth? Oh, there we go. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Well, someone's walked away from a situation, but because it's here, it means somebody is moving forward. So there's some truth about that. And I see Nine of Cups, which is a little caution. Someone's being a little cautious, but it is an energy of fulfillment, being fulfilled. Yeah. I actually feel there's happiness here because it's going from the 8 to the 9. Ooh, and then we've got the 10. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right. See, that's where someone's going. They're moving towards emotional fulfillment. So things have been rather uncertain here. Look at that. We have the Ace of Wands, meant to be. So it has to do with choosing the one. Yeah, the spark. The passion is lit here. These cards are just gorgeous. I just love them. Look at that. Beautiful Ace of Wands energy. Why is it that I feel it's very dark? Let me just see what's going on with my light here. There we go. Maybe that's a little better. Yeah, it just seems awfully dark. No, maybe a light bulb is burnt out in my upper light. Oh my goodness. There we have the Fool. So someone here is ready to live in the moment. So I do see someone's been processing their feelings, and now they're ready to take the leap of faith. This is, it's living in the moment, but it's someone leaving something behind, moving forward. Look, it's pointing right at the one. That is just, one last look and off we go. Yeah. So it's about going down this path together. Three of Pentacles. The things two people have in common. There's spark, desire, and attraction, a passion, a new beginning. But as someone who's walked away from a situation is going to move towards a 10 of Cups, but there's definitely been uncertainty here. So this Fool is about living in that moment. It's spontaneous. See, someone's howling at the moon here. It's someone who's been processing their feelings. Someone's feelings are growing. They know what they want, and whoever this is moving towards, this is, the Three of Pentacles is collaborating, doing things together, teamwork, spending time together. It's two people who bring something to the table here. You've got some things in common, and it's probably that you both desire each other. This is often that new flame energy, or it's just, look at it, see, it's just meant to be. Oh, this is nice. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. Yeah. So it has been an energy of lack and loneliness. See, feeling lack, feeling lonely, left out in the cold. Yeah. Someone's been isolated, feeling alone. So it has to do with taking a risk here and taking a leap of faith. See what this other card has to say. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. So see, it's overcoming. Someone's processing their feelings, a sense of lack and loneliness. Now, for some, I don't see reconciliation, but it could be someone missing someone, just feeling alone. So it is about making a choice to go down this path. It's about coming together and spending time together. See, probably just loneliness more than anything. Lack of love. And then the Six of Pentacles is generosity. Someone here is about to reach out. See, it feels very positive. It's all about reaching out. Somebody wants to reach out. They want to talk. See, that's why I say it's about talking, sharing feelings. Yeah. I got to be honest, it is kind of a reconciliation, but this feels like it's something that is just getting going. And it's often when, reconciliation energies come in when you meet somebody and it takes a long time to get things going. So this is why a lot of times the Six of Swords will come out, and I can see there's been lots of time in between. Since two people have connected, like you're just acquainted and it hasn't gone anywhere. This kind of has that vibe. Tell me about the Fool. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. See, it's an energy of single, someone looking out for themselves, feeling alone. It's a person who's lonely. They don't want to be alone, so they're ready to go down this path. Yeah, it's about spending time together, someone to do things with. Very nice. Eight of Pentacles, building. So it is about, look at that, going from the Three of Pentacles to the 10, which is building, putting in the effort. Yeah, so someone doing that due diligence as well. Yeah. It's about building. See, it's about growth, because I feel there hasn't been a lot of growth. See, there's something developing, something growing. The spark, the desire, it's worth taking a leap of faith. Yeah, so someone's single, they take care of themselves. If somebody here looks good, there's desire. Always the desire with that energy. Yeah, see the Two of Cups, two single people. There's a connection. So I feel it's two people connected, but it hasn't really grown because it takes effort. You have to build. There needs to be effort put in. And this is likely, this person's moving away from a situation and moving forward. See, it's all about what someone's looking for. Happiness, happy home, happy life, emotional fulfillment. Somebody's left, see, one last look over their shoulder. Someone's leaving someone behind who isn't the one. And they're moving towards connecting with someone. So this could be a fairly new connection, but this is two people who, literally make a lovely connection, but it's an energy of putting in effort and building, because it needs effort, because there hasn't been any growth. Now there's growth. Yeah, interesting. And then we have, C7 of Pentacles. Someone's been patient, but there's interest. Now the Three of Pentacles is what you're interested, the things you like to do, the things you want to do together. So you have things in common, shared interests. So this is a really, really nice energy. So whatever's been left behind, whether it's yourself or someone else, you're moving towards a connection. Yeah, and I do feel, this is definitely someone feeling lonely, lack. See, they're looking what they're leaving behind is the lack, the loneliness. See, it's all about being with someone. Someone you do things with, you have things in common, shared common interest. It's all about building. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, because the King of Pentacles is an energy of someone who plans and prepares ahead. So somebody who's been on a particular path, they've been on their own path, and they're feeling lack and lonely. It's time to connect. And so there's a connection here. I don't see reconciliation. I feel it's just someone who's what they're looking for, and it's the progression that someone's going through. Progress, building, see growing. So someone who wants to grow. And it is somebody who is stable too. They've invested wisely. It's someone who's prepared. This is someone who's now ready. So interesting. And it's nice that they're stable. Yeah, there it is. Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is about building, but see, to build, you have to plant the seed. And it takes two people to build. So it's about doing it together and going down this path. See, it's planting the seed to build. See, this person knows they're ready. And it is about making a commitment to go down this path, to spend time. Yeah, lots of shared interests. That's what I feel. What is keeping this person moving forward? See, they're looking right at what they're leaving behind. Somebody who isn't right for them. They're not the one. Someone who, I mean, they're looking for a happiness, a future, somebody they can have a future with. There's no future back here. It's just lack of loneliness, maybe lack of money, or just lack. To me, it's lack of interest. It's somebody who's just isn't interested in someone. They don't have anything in common. But this is a beautiful two single people connecting. So this is really nice energy. I mean, this is a person who's prepared and financially prepared. They're grounded. This is someone who likes to look ahead. This is what they see. See, planning and preparing. They've looked ahead and where they see themselves. This is a person who's very goal-oriented. So it's almost like they've planned this. You know, they're feeling better and better, and they're just feeling happy. Yeah, see, it's an energy. Something was uncertain with someone. This looks like a person who, to me, it wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't growing. So that's why this person's leaving it behind. Now, another message I see when I see the Fool like this, it's about living in the moment. So enjoy that time when you first connect, when you're just doing stuff together and you're learning about each other and you're building where it starts to grow. It's telling you to enjoy that time, okay? Because this is a very special time when you actually connect in the early stages. So instead of trying to rush, just take your time. So I can see someone here looking before they leap too. See, they're looking at what everything they've left behind was lack of loneliness, lack of reciprocity, two people not talking, it's not growing. See, this is growing. Yeah, it's all about what they want. This is someone who knows, and it's like this path they've been on. Now this is a new path, because that's the energy of the King of Pentacles, someone who chooses their path. So this person's making this choice. So it's very, very nice. Yeah, and now we have the Queen of Pentacles. It's funny, I played with these cards early, and I was shuffling them up, and I did get some of these cards, but not in this order. It's interesting. It's almost like it's just laying out perfectly in line, you know? And it is often a sign two people are in alignment. So you both want the same thing, someone to do stuff with, build with. This is the couple that work together, the Fool, play together. And they stay together. They do everything together. They have lots in common. See, these are two people who actually have a lot in common. And it's two people who are just comfortable with each other. Just being yourself. So you can just be yourself with each other. These are two people who just make each other feel like home. But it's all about enjoying that time when you first connect, because this is a beautiful soulmate connection. It'll probably be friends first until things start to grow. But it's what two people are looking for. See, there is a little cautious. These are two people who often played a little safe. That's why they kind of like to spend some time together and be friends. See, and build that connection. This feels like a soulmate connection. Yeah, complete soulmates, I mean. And the Ace of Pentacles is this giving and receiving, but it's all about building, planting the seed and building from it. See, there's growth. This is something that's going to grow because we have two people going to work together, making each other comfortable. There's people who often even build businesses. They just do everything together, and they're just very comfortable. These are two people who can sit in a room and have comfortable silences. See, there's no pressure. Everything's very calm. It's just a really nice energy. So there it is. Now remember, these are energies. They're not signs. It could have some signs in there for some of you, but it's energy. The couple who are comfortable with each other, they feel like home. And it is all this energy of, to me, I see a comforting connection. And that's what I see, a very comforting, comfortable connection. Very grounded, very practical. It's safe. Take care. Bye for now.